I got this report when I woke up this morning that the Spanish referee committee opinion on the controversial decision against Barcelona in the last two matches. Barcelona's goal versus Atletico de Madrid was correctly disallowed due to an offside. The referee ignored a red card from Guillermo Simeone's tackle on Bade. Conde was fouled before Girona's second goal. It should have been disallowed. This comes from the CTA's weekly review, where they go over individual decisions. Now, this is the report coming out from the referee committee in Spain that two things happened in Barcelona last two games. First was the stample on Bade that could have resulted to a red card, that the referee waived it. Now, the second one is the game against Girona on Monday, where Kunde was fouled and nothing was done. And the build up to that goal, and the referee did not even go to check the VAR. Now, according to report, that those in the VAR room have been suspended and they will not be featured in any game for the next week. Now, suspending them is not entirely a good thing. It's not even the right thing, if you ask me. That punishment is not severe. This is the same punishment that was given to the guy that whistled or officiated the game between Real Sociedad and Barcelona, where he disallowed so many goals and also did not give some decision that we are not giving to Barcelona. Now he was suspended for a game or two. This same thing has not applied in this one. Given this suspension, I don't see it as a thing. I don't see it as a means to an end, right? Because if they return back, they'll still continue. And sometimes you find that they are giving much money that will cover them for that number of weeks. They're not going to officiate any match. Why not banish these people or stop them for an entire year or entire season for just this error? And tell me if things will not get corrected. Because you can clearly see, now you have suspended him. What happened to the point? Shade is 3 points still count for Girona. If that goal was disallowed, I think it would have been a draw game in that game. That match would have ended in a draw. But because it was not disallowed, now Barcelona is suffering for it. Now going second in the table. Tell me when this injustice will stop. Barcelona are just the culprit in all of this. We are just the victim. We are the victim. Every time these things happen like this, Barcelona is the victim. Anyways, I think this system is actually working against Barcelona because no matter how you try to cry, no matter how you try to do, they try to see that yes, Barcelona are, they just try to make sure that Barcelona does not win the league this season. That is what is playing out. They want Barcelona to win the league this season. They want everything to go back to Real Madrid. But anyways, let me tell you something that you guys don't know. Barcelona will need to work hard. For us to win the league this season, Barcelona must work hard to ensure that they win their remaining games, that including the El Clasico. That is the only way Barcelona will win that league. Work hard. Now, let's see what happens. If they will be manipulated, then again, if they will manipulate their evil things against Barcelona in the El Clasico, then time will tell.